Hello, welcome back to my channel, y'all. Today we are doing some mini twists with human hair. Now, I know I said in my last video, or I think in my last video, that I was never gonna do this again, but I decided to give it another try just to see how maybe this one would come out. So this is pretty much my hair prep. This is how I always prep my hair before I do any kind of braid or twist style, because it just helps me to finish faster. And so I do have 6 rows in the front on each side, and I have 8 rows in the back. This helps me to finish faster because we all know that's what takes up the most time. And so this is the hair by Exyhair. It is Afro Kinky Human Hair Bulk in 16 inches. This is how the hair comes out of the pack. It is very soft and very manageable. I barely had any tangles or anything like that. It was very much smooth sailing using this hair, and it very much mimics 4C hair, which really shocked me because I honestly could not tell the difference between my hair and the human hair when I was installing it. The link to the hair is in the description box, and there's also a $10 coupon code, and all of the information about the hair is also in the description box. And so I really was trying to follow this tutorial on YouTube, y'all, and for some reason it was just not working out for me, so I decided to do it my own way. So we are now installing the hair, and of course how we always install our mini twists is braiding at the root first and then twisting the rest of the hair. So I think I did make the hair a little shorter than what it actually was because I did that method that I found on YouTube. So what I did was add length to the twist instead to make it be the desired length that I was actually looking for, and which I will show you later on in the video. In the first clip, I braided in the hair first and then twisted it, but later on I was able to figure out the proper method in which I leave one end of the hair out, then I twist in the other end that I left out. I hope that makes sense, but you guys will see it later on in this video. This is the first twist, y'all. This is how the ends are looking, and I honestly really love this because it looks exactly like my natural hair and how it would look if I were to do mini twists in my own hair. As you can see, installing the hair, you can't even tell the difference between my hair and the human hair, which is something that I really love because it gives it a more natural look to it. No one would honestly be able to tell if you added extensions in your hair, and that's honestly the best part about this hair. So I am halfway through, well, almost halfway through the back, and this is how it's looking so far. Look at the ends, y'all. I honestly am in love with this hair. Like, nobody could tell me this is not my hair. Like, extensions where? So this is pretty much how I add more length. Is basically I put one end of the hair into the twist and I begin twisting, then I add the other end and twist them all together. I hope that made sense. I'm not really a good explainer, but I hope that it makes sense. And I do have more clips showing how I added length to the twist. here is another close-up of how I'm adding in the hair. So I add in one end of the hair and I take the other end and I begin twisting, and then I add that end and begin twisting the hair all together. This is that moment when your stylist is almost done with your hair and she's doing the most with that one little piece before she starts braiding. So I am on my last braid. Y'all, this took me about 3 days to finish. Honestly, it would have taken me 1 day, but y'all, I had to do everything else in between. So it took me 3 days. I did end up cutting some of the ends off to make sure that they're all in one length. So here is the best part. My favorite part is adding in the FLEXI rods. This is the mousse that I am using, y'all. This mousse is the truth, okay? It will hold down a curl. At some point, I was spraying water in my hair, but then I realized that was not necessary since this is human hair and the mousse is also water-based, so really the spraying water was not necessary. At first, I was a little scared to try the FLEXI rod method because I've never really used FLEXI rods like that, so you will see me struggle a little bit trying to install these, but I did not think that it was going to turn out the way that it did. This is pretty much how the FLEXI rods are looking in my hair. I did do them in small sections so that the curls can come out. Do y'all see this curl right now? I was so shocked and excited at the same time because I was not expecting for this hair to turn out like this. I mean, do you not see this? It is so cute. I really loved how it turned out with the FLEXI rods, and I really want to try this now with perm rods to see how that's gonna look. I was tempted to just keep my hair like this because I just love the curls, but I decided to separate the hair a little bit just to make the look more fuller and really just get that more defined look that I was going for. Myself a little too much. I didn't know what to do with myself. I just love this hair so much, and I decided to do a side part because it was my birthday, and that's why you see me all glammed up. Pretty much this is how the hair turned out. Y'all tell me what you guys think. And I did do another style, a half up half down, just to give a little inspo. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you so much for your support. We have finally reached 1K, y'all, and we are definitely on the road to 2K. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram at KnowingManuela. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace.